Everybody, it's Diesel2 and welcome to another Diesel2 Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be doing the Waterson house from the amazing world of Gumball. Let me get my green away and we'll get started. Hey everybody, welcome to the Diesel2 Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be doing the amazing world, the Waterson house from the amazing world of Gumball. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find this area right here and going to count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place a pale oak plank on the ground. Extend it to the right by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did want to add 2, 3 with 2 more in front. And we're going to add 5 oak planks in a row. Then place another 3 pale oak planks. No, then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we're going to do it like this, because the Waterson house is a little different. Alright, then we're going to count backwards by an additional 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, actually, yeah. So, well, that's actually we'll do it by 24. And we're going to extend it all the way to the front of the area and extend it all the way back to the front, which will give us something like this. We are then going to extend all of these upwards by an additional 2 rows. So 1 and you probably want to go ahead and extend the stairs a little more to the front and to the left and right. Okay. And you're just going to continue extending these all the way out to the top. Like so. Giving you that. Now what I want to do is I want to extend all of these backwards by an additional 4 rows. Then we're going to take our pale oak fences and extend them outward and put them all the way across like so. Now we're going to work on the house itself. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill the entire inside of this area with oak planks. Like so. And there you go. Alright, now we're going to start working on the inside. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and just keep it like this. Alright. Alright. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the house. So, I want to first of all find the middle row and place an oak door here. And then we're going to come over here and go extend this all the way across like so. Extend backwards on itself. You know what? Let's make this a little bigger. I'm going to make this a little bigger. So by 1, 2, 3 more rows. Because I want this house to have enough room for a few more rooms. Alright. And you're going to just go all the way around with blue concrete. All the way around. Like so. You're going to do... Now we're going to make the windows. So the first thing, this side is a little different from this side. So what I want to do is I want to extend this to the right by 3. 1, 2, 3. Place 1, 2, 3 glass pane. Then, hold on, just a second. I want to make sure I got this right. Sometimes I get this wrong. Alright. Okay, I just looked at my... Oh, it looks like, and it should be, this side's going to have a 2 glass, and this one's going to have 3. So 1, 2, 3, then put down 3 glass. And extend it all the way across. Then, we're going to add another row of all this across the area as well. And we're going to extend all the glass up by an additional row. So, like that. And then we're going to take all this and we're going to extend it all the way across. Like so. And we're going to add one more as well. Now, we're going to make where the roof is going to be. However, when we start making a roof, we need to add another feature to the house. And I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Like that. Alright, so now we're going to work on the front porch a little bit more. So I want to take and extend both sides up by 3. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to go up, right, up, right, up, right, up. Like so. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, hang on, I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is not it. This isn't where it needs to go. So what I want to do is on top of and to the right. Okay, we're going to add another row. So like that. And what I want to do is I want to add additional. There we go. All right. And we're going to go and add, this is the awning for the porch, if you will. Like so. And where you have the oak plates, just put oak slabs, you put oak slabs, oak plates, put oak plates. Like so. Perfect. And we're going to come on to here. So it's all perpendicular. There we go. You know what? We're going to add one more row to the top, to this. Alright. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did before. There we go. Because I want to be able to alright. Oops. Alright. There we go. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to find you know what? So what we're going to do here is we're going to add You know what? Let's try it. Actually, no, we're not going to try that. So we're going to just add. Still doesn't make sense. Okay. So I am just going ahead and continue. We're just going to do it this way. Okay. All right. All right. Go down, right, 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 down, no, down. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, so you know, oh, we want to find the center, basically. No! Don't you hear me? Damn it. No. If I have to, I'll make you, but I'll do it. No. Fine. Okay, that's about it. So... Alright. And we're going to just do it like this. And now I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing for the middle. Because in order to get what I want, okay, we're going to go back, we're going to come over here, and I'm going to do this backwards to kind of show you what I want to do. Because in order to do what I want to do with the gunboat with this house, alright, so up here is going to be Darwin, Gumballs, and Anaise's rooms. So what I want to do is here. Actually, no, this is it. So what I want to do is I want to find let's say the fifth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth area, and we're going to count to the right, to the left, by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 8. 8. So let's put one more on both ends. Alright? Then we're going to count forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I think what we're going to have to do here is... Yeah, I think this is good enough, so... We're going to add a couple more rows to the front. And we're going to make a square. This is where Gumball and Anais are going to be sleeping. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's sort this. Actually, let's make this. Let's make it like that. Thank you. Alright. So now what we want to do is we're going to put 3 here. And then 2 here on the left, on the right. Again, this is where NI East, Gumball, and Darwin sleep. And we want the area to be higher than where the bottom is. So alright. We'll come back to this here in a minute. Because now I'm gonna finish up doing the main area of the top of the house. Because now what I want to do no, come on, I will connect the entire front of the house to the back, basically. All right. Okay. Let's go see where this goes. All right, perfect. Where just about done. With the roof. Perfect. Alright. So now we're going to do the top of this area. And we're going to add another row on top of the building. Like so. And smack dab in the center is going to be, a, actually going to add one more. Just one more. Because we want to have a nice open area for alright. So right here in the middle is going to be the attic. Like so. Okay. Now we're going to finish up this part I didn't get into yet. Because I haven't gotten to it yet. Like so. And with that, there. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and do the very last thing I want to do for the house itself. And that is this roof. So I want to add to the roof this pattern. And there you go. Alright. So actually, let's go to the front, because what I want to do is kind of figure out where the end is. No. So, if I'm correct, there we go. All right. Come on. Thank you. Perfect. All right. That is the Waterson house from, well, the outside of the Waterson house from the Amazing World Gumball. But we're going to add some more features. So, since we don't need, well, we're going to need some of them. We don't need the pill side, the pill stuff. We're going to need some of the stuff we're going to be using here in a minute. Alright. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to decorate the outside first. So to the left is a mailbox. We're going to use oak. Fits with a soaker box on top. In front, both sides. Oh. Hold up, just a second. Are a bunch of plants. One. And we're going to break out this entire area. I've got to get this out as well. We're going to need, actually, we're going to leave a gap of 3. And we're going to place smooth stone here. No. Thank you. Alright. And perfect. Then on both sides, we're going to add ferns. Like that. Now, we need to make a bike. So, to do this, we're supposed to put that away. Thank you. We need black concrete, cherry fence, cherry fence gate, and a cherry slab. So, to the right of the main entrance is a bike. We're going to place down 2 black concrete, place cherry, oak, wood there, and you're going to want to have it facing that way. that is it for the outside of the Waterson house for the amazing world of Gumball. Now we're going to work our way inside the Waterson house and work on that. Gotta get a post on a night visit. I also need to have a light source. So we're going to go ahead and grab that now. We need, we're going to use red glazed terracotta and invods. Oh, there they are. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're headed inside. So the first thing we're going to do is establish where we want to put the stairs to up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this area. Oh, come on. Lights up, please. Area right here. And I'm going to place a bunch of stairs going down to the floor. Like so. Perfect. And now, what I want to do is we're going to add one more of these going up as well. Actually, we'll just make it one. We'll make it one. Perfect. Alright. Then we're going to add a bunch of blue concrete to the inside of this area. We're going to split this area up into two rooms. Like so. Now I'll tell you what we're going to do with those two rooms. In a bit. We're going to add a ceiling to both of them. Like so. And we also need a ladder. And we're going to put the ladder right here. I'm going to cover up the rest of it using blue concrete. light blue concrete. And with that, we're ready to start working on the area downstairs. But what I would like to do is I want to cover up where the stairs are. Okay? Because we want it to look nice and... Okay, never mind. Clean. Like so. Perfect. Alright. So now we're going to work on the rooms. So the first thing we're going to do is the living room. So we're going to grab out our oak stairs and we're going to divide the room up, in this place, up into 2 rooms. And I'll show you what we're going to be doing. Because originally, in my other version, we didn't have a very big kitchen. But I think if we can just improvise just a little bit, we should be able to make a big one. And there we go. Oh. And there we go. Alright. So we're going to go ahead. And since this is basically the back of the stairs, we're going to go ahead and close off. This is going to be like the bedroom. So Richard and Nicole's bedroom. And the entrance, in the place where we go upstairs to the upstairs. Perfect. Alright. So what I want to do now is I want to place here a couch by placing oak stairs in the pattern like that. I'll place that, and then I'll be right back. I guess about to. bathroom emergency. Bathroom emergency. Oh, cool. That's great. All right, so well, it's great. Hope that you continue to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this up, shall we? All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a TV set. Since we had to make this work in the center of our, we'll place a black concrete in the middle. Uh-oh, I must have thrown it out. Hold up, just a second. You know, I didn't get out. That's alright. So we want a painting and a couple of note blocks. I can find it. Alright. So, paint on top. Note blocks on the left and right. Oh. Come on. There we go. Alright. That is the living room complete. You can add more stuff if you want. Let's move on to the kitchen / dining room. So, what I want to do is I want to add 2 furnaces. I think I threw away that again. Oh heck. Alright. And smooth quartz on top of there. We're going to add a few lights here and there. And I'm going to go ahead and close off this area, because this is where Nicole and Richard's bedroom's going to be. But we'll be able to get into it here in a minute. Then, I forgot another thing. To the left of that, we'll place 2 iron blocks, which is going to be our refrigerator. And then, in the center, we're going to play, oh, actually, we don't want that far, that close, a table. And around the table, we're going to add oh well, that's alright. That's okay, we can do that. Alright, and there is our kitchen. Alright, now we're going to work on Nicole and Richard's bedroom. So, again, I don't have that much space, so we're going to make do with what we got. So, here, we're going to set down 2 beds with a, and then I'm going to close up the space as well. There we go. Alright, we're almost done there here, guys. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and add a nightstand to here. Couple of buttons. Won't hurt. We can also add that and that. And there is Nicole and Richard's bedroom. Alright. Now we're going to head upstairs where Darwin, Anais, and excuse me, Gumball, Darwin, and I eat sleep. So, you know what? I think... Alright. Again, we're working with some very, very small spaces. So, we're going to have to make do with what we got. So, we're going to add 1, 2, 3. And you know what? I'm going to move this door. I'm going to move it to over here. Perfect. Then we're going to add white and blue. You know what? I'm going to have to do something here because it doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't have to look exactly like it looks. I'm going to add that. Add a ladder on top. Then we're going to add a bed underneath. Doesn't matter which way you put it. And then, if I can find it here, we need... We're going to add... This is kind of like Darwin's bowl. Fist bowl, because that's what he basically is. Alright. That is the bedroom for Anais, Darwin, and Gumball. Alright, now we're going to go into the bathroom. I'm going to do the same thing here. We're going to knock out an area for a door. Right here. And we're going to just make a simple bathroom. Just a simple, small, not very big bathroom. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we're just going to add right here the turning valve. Again, not very big space, so we just got to make do with what we got. Add a toilet. Basic idea. There we go. We also want to place something where it's not as dark in here. And finally, we'll move upstairs to the final part, which is going to be the attic. And we're just going to make it like a little old attic. It's not much to do with it. I don't even think they keep anything upstairs, up in the attic, per se. I mean, I've seen the show before, but there's a whole lot they set up there. There we go. Alright. And we can also add some light in here. There we go. Alright. Now for the attic. The final piece of the Amazing World of Gumball house. A Waterson house. We're going to add a trap door here. And we're going to just add a few things. Can we not? Huh, I guess I didn't. Oh no, never mind. There it is. There it is. Alright. So you're just going to place all kinds of things here. Maybe chest here. Crafting table here. Maybe a couple furnaces. And make more light up here. I'll also add a lamp. And that is it. Woo. Well, that took me a while to get done, but we got it done. So that is it for today's tutorial. On how to make the Waterson house for the amazing world of Gumball. But guys, you can use this for anything. You can even use this aside and make it bigger if you want. But for me, that was the biggest I wanted it. I have more planned for the amazing world of Gumball. Cool. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial on how to make the amazing world of Gumball, the Waterson's house for amazing world of Gumball. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Hopefully, and by the way, if you guys want to check out the other ones, I have another tutorial on how to make the Elmore Junior High from the Amazing World of Gumball, as well as other builds. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Thanks for hanging out.